Hi buddy, welcome back to StoneBlock episode 7 with me, Sid. That means day 7 of my holiday. I'm on to almost the next week, which is depressing. But I've got this rather nice hat, which is almost like a flip for face. Anyway, enough about that. So since last episode, I've been killing the mobs, and I have done a little bit of processing of stuff, which has got me some more gold and stuff like that. There's also, I inadvertently managed to make some Constantan probably. But we have an issue. We have these things. So one of the things we can make, it's not an issue. I mean, you know, it's a bit of a real hashtag first world problem. Ooh, you don't like that. Maybe you need to be maybe you need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gimme. Let's try that with stone instead then. I thought it was cobble, but easily, yeah, there we go. Loot recycler will answer all of our problems. I'm going to stick you in there, just out of the way. I don't really need you to be there. We stick loot that we get in from the loot bags, and so if I take these two common loot bags, for example, carrot and melon seeds are actually okay. We'll keep those. What else we got? Carrot, illumination wand, an upgrade. Okay, well, I think that's the first illumination wand we've got. There's an upgrade. And again, we can keep the carrot. It's not too bad. Now, if we look over here, we have got quite a few dupes of things. Well, quite a few. We have one. Let me just sort that back. It didn't work. So we can pop that in there and it will basically tell me that I've got a certain amount of stored value. So now if we take some of these uncommon bags, for example, we can go into here and pufferfish. Before I do that, let me just check on the usage of these guys. Ring of Cordata, protecting oh, well, that might be something we need. Squid bait, ocelot bait, sushi, just into food at that point. Ring of water breathing, poison bucket, and automatic fishing net. I think we're going to keep him. In fact, all of that is a keep, so let's see what else we get. Another chisel bag, prismarine, quartz, a wrench, and another fire charm. Let's chuck the fire charm in. So we've got a common bag at the moment, but we can keep that going. And I'm going to chuck that in because we can keep going with that. And I'm not really bothered about the prismarine either. Extra utilities wrench. I suppose it saves me making one, doesn't it? So yeah, as you can see, we can keep just chucking in the garbage that we don't want, and you know, it just means that these are a little bit more manageable, especially with those damn chance cubes. I'm going to get rid of some of those because I'm not a big fan. You know, I never bought any of their albums or anything. Armor stand, have it. So yeah, we can get everything out and see what's what. Now again, iron wand I've got, doesn't let me put that in though. We'll take that though. Strange how it refuses some loots. And yeah, I think the chance dodecahedrons can go in there and all. And we'll just run through pulling some of these out, where we get dupes of things. We'll keep the pufferfish. We don't really want the clownfish. They can go in. Everything else out, that's reasonable. So, how many chest transporters have I got? I've got gold and an iron. I have got more than those than I need, and I have unfortunately got a whole load of these, but they don't stack and don't. Can you craft them together or anything? No. Okay, we have again got a whole load of those we don't need as well. And maybe a packet. I'll keep all of that, it's not going to hurt. And we can get rid of one of those. I don't think we need all of those. Okay, that's good. Right, so that and that can go in, and that. Right, Let me just finish off going through these uncommon and rare ones, and we'll come back and I'll do the epics and the big ones with you. Okay, see you in a moment. Alright, that just leaves the epics and the legendary. So, yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's actually not bad given the fact I've also got some things. What was that? Cobalt? Yep, that's good. Oh, hello. Cobalt. Not bad. And legendary, epic even. Legendary. Draconium, storage upgrade, chance cube, and a diamond helmet. Okay. Well, the chance cube can go. And the rest of the stuff's keepable in one way or another. Cube, mob drop, mob drop, mob drop. Thing. Armor, armor, armor. Horse armor. We'll melt that down later. Upgrades. That's an item. We got a little bit of draconium, and I think I put the draconium in there. Cobalt will stick in there for now. Gold can go in the correct place. That can go there. God only knows where that went. There perhaps, and that is, I suppose technically it would be a good idea to carry that, wouldn't it? Right, let me put this gold away. Not this golden apple, the gold. So I have some plans today, and I want to start off looking at building a few things and going to the Nether. First things first, my armor. This is good, 3 and 8. That's good because it's fire protection, which is great for the Nether. These are not so good, and I've got these out obsidian. Now, if you use normal obsidian, you will get an Actual Editions obsidian helmet, which is pretty poor, but it's got a really stupidly high durability. However, if you were to go in and, let me just do 9 of these, because chisel this to something else, it will give you a tiny progressions obsidian helmet, which is actually better than a diamond helmet. The same with the boots, and they've got this really rather nice texture to them as well. Wow, the thigh highs. Now in theory, yeah, we could put more, we could do the rest and we'd be fine, but that really gives us a full set, gives you resistance. It's tempting, it is very tempting. But right now I think we're okay. Now we could use the smite, and apparently the second enchantment there is not being used. So smite versus that, well, that is a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it? So we'll definitely go there for now. Because again, we're going to the Nether, and of course in the Nether we've got wither skeletons, and wither skeletons is not our friends. Right, so what do I want to actually build in the Nether? Because if we actually were to go and look at the quest book, yeah, we've got nothing to do actually, apart from, oh, we got wither skulls, so we can claim that. We can get a Nether star, but yeah, we'll, what do we get? Fluix and Certus. Ooh, nice. Up there for now. So what I would like is, this is holding a sheep, so we need to put that somewhere. But I would like to take with me some items to improve our power production, because the furnace generator is okay. We're not using a lot of power right now, but we are going to. And to that mind, I need to make some redstone engines. I need 4 of these, which is going to be pistons, wooden gears, glass, and wood. I'm not sure how much glass, if any, I've got made. Not much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just go and make 8. Again, I know I don't need to make 8. It's just force of habit. We need 4 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need some iron. And we are going to need cobble and wood. Now, cobble we are sorted for. We just need some timber. We should have plenty of that. Glass. Well, let's have a look. What do I need? The pistons for starters. I need 4 of those. Let's get those done. 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the pistons side of things done. Wooden gears are sticks. I need 2 of those per. So that's 2. I need more sticks. Rather than faff around, I'm going to go over there and we'll do another. That's 1. That's almost there. That's 4 wooden gears, or 4 lots of wooden gears. Glass and planks. Glass should be done, so we should be in a position now to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 redstone engines, 2 levers, and that is, oh, my first engine, yay. Right, the other thing we need is a pump. And we are going to go with a Buildcraft pump because these are probably the most efficient. Iron gear is for iron. I don't know why we'd muck around with the other recipes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that. We need 4 more iron, a bucket, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to need to make some other bits. Right, what do we need? Redstone and tank. And the tank is just 8 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get that done. We need some more coal, charcoal actually. Did I put in? I think we're okay. I'm going to go and grab that stack of wood there. Again, once we've got all the power in the world, then we can sit there and relax and, you know, use an electric furnace and pulverizers and all sorts of things to go nicely. So yeah, let's have it. That's done. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've probably got room for 1 more in there, haven't we? Yeah. In fact, let me just do that. Convert you to charcoal. Pop that in there. Do the whole lot. And over here we can get these and turn them into tanks. Great. Lovely, lovely. So the pump requires everything that we've got there. Okay, that's great. Oh. What on earth? I was going to say that can't be right. In fact, let's absorb that. Yum. Right, so we've got the pumps. We've got the power for the pump. We need to now think about a tank. Now here, these are blaze rods, things, anything, stuff and stuff. Okay. Damn it, I need more blaze rods. Can I convert you into blaze rods in any way? Squeezer will turn you into lava. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. How can we get blaze rods? Killing blaze by the looks of it, or from epic loot bags, which is fairly low chance. We can do a compactor, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Or a compressor. Okay, right, we're going to plonk these down in here, and we're going to go and see about beating up some blaze. So do I want a bow? What bows have we got an option of? I suppose I should look at doing a tinker's bow at some point, but up until now we've not really. It's not desperate, you know. I mean, we can obviously come to the tinker side of things later. No, I think we'll just we'll just play and go and play in the Nether for a while. and I'm going to go and try and find myself some blaze. I will, well, should I take you along with me, or should I think? I am going to. Ooh. I'll have a hunt around till we can find what we're looking for, and I'll be back in a mo. Well, so far I've not tempted fate at all, and this is one of the things we need: prosperity shards from the Nether. I've had a few from loot boxes. Quartz, yeah, we can get that, but I'm not going to worry. My inventory is getting pretty full already from the looty chests that we've been finding. But not finding a huge amount of. Oh, well, we've just completed a quest by inadvertently collecting those things. It wasn't even. Oh, and we've also. So there's. I don't even know whether I can't mine that with that. So there's Ardite. Right, nothing up this way. There's loads of materials in here, and I found an actual way out to the outside world as well. So that come on, die. Right, you. Taste the wrath of my sword. What do we've got bat swings. What do I not need? I don't need that. Come on, boy. Ow. No, I don't mind you. You can. Come on then. I don't mind that. That I can live with. Right, so there's not a lot this way. We've been that way. Let's have a look over here, shall we? Did I get the blaze rod? I did, didn't I? I get the impression there might be a blaze spawner around here somewhere. Want those? Let's go and have a look. Yeah, there's definitely a blaze spawner around here somewhere, isn't there? I can't harvest that either with this. Oh, and there's a chicken. I did hear you, chicken. I think it might be the wow, plenty of chickens. Let me see about snagging me a nether quartz chicken. Don't really want chicken poop. However, I get the impression that our blaze might be down here. Well done, sir. That missed. See, I could really have probably done. I'll take my chances. I only need to get a few rods. That many rods, in fact. Alright, we can go now. Very tempted to have a little look around further, but you know what, we really should get out while the going's good, shouldn't we? Anyway, that gives us the two lots of blaze rods we need for the quest. So now, well, not for the quest, for the power generation scheme that I have. This way. And then nothing over there. We're going up over here. So if we come down these stairs and go that way, further on to go through there, we get some further down. Eventually we end up with a rather handy little place that we can just walk straight out into the Nether, which, you know, is handy, I suppose. However, right now I'm running low on torches. I'm completely out of completely out of inventory space, and so we're going to head back. We'll have a look at what we got, and also sort a few bits and pieces out. I did get some nice bits while we were in there, which I've not really played around with much. Right, let's start off with any mob drops. That is that, and that is a mob drop. And of course, that's definitely a mob drop. You probably belong up there with that. Prosperity shard. I don't know what I've done with those. In there? They're somewhere. They weren't there. Okay. I'll find them. Didn't put them in there, did I? Why would I have put them in there? What did I do in my prosperity? I know what I did. My prosperity shards are in there. Anyway, we've got a few bits and pieces. We've got some filled tins, otherwise known as dubious meat. We've got a steadfast drone. We've got some gears. Infinity bimetal gear. God only knows. We got this. Which we need to go out and buy to a key. Controls, cyclic, come on. Somewhere in here there will be a cyclic, dank null. Chisels and bits. Come on. Client, silk, kerfuffy. Cyclic key bindings. Crafting. Go with C. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take my thing. To be honest, I don't want to have to go through and relearn Psi anyway. So we can take all my things. I'm not doing Psi, but I appear to have unlocked it. However, we need to basically then rebind Psi, don't we? Let me just sort myself out a little bit, and I shall be back with you in a moment. Alright, and now we've got everything we need to make the 2 ender tanks. Except for maybe some colour. And I suppose for that we're going to have to play around with the floral fertilizer and see what we get. Now once we've got some of the coloured things, we should be... Really? Is that all we managed? 3 flowers? Let me bring that down there. Put you up there, and then that can go there. That just means we'll get a slightly better selection. Now what we need is a... Has this stuff been nerfed or something? Because normally it's a little bit more... I don't know, resilient than that. We haven't got a black one yet. And come on, give me the... Oh, there's one of the ones we definitely wanted, a white. We haven't had that yet. So we're missing 2. What are we missing? Definitely black. There we go. Nothing new yet. I don't know which one I'm missing. Oh, there we go. Yellow. That's it. That's all the colours. I might as well use up the last of this, so we've got the thing. Right, now armed with these, of course, we can do something, because we've got lots and lots of bones, so that isn't a problem. And I've got plenty of ability to make shears. Wooden shears are incredibly cheap. So what we should probably do, I'm just trying to think. Let me get another row of chests in, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Alright, so we just need to grab some of those. We've got the shears and we have the means of making more wooden shears. We've got the bone meal. I'm not doing all the flowers, I'm just doing the ones I want for dyes, to be honest. And these are going to be basically, we plant 1, 2, and if you've not seen this before, these will grow tall, which you can convert, and then 1, 2, bang, bang. And just keep rinsing and repeating until you've got all the things you want. I've bound C to my crafting, which seems to make sense. And yeah, that's all there is to it. So that bit of that, bang bang, and then we'll take 1, 2 of those, convert them to that, and that's good. Right, we can put those away. I'm going to put that away as well for the time being, and that, and those, because we don't really need them, and it makes me less likely to throw them out with the dishwater. And we go 1, 2, and oh, this should be in here. There should be a Britannia item. There we go. Get those, do those, bang, that's those all done. Throw that down, and we'll get these 2 tanks set to oranges all the way. Nice orange for glowy lava. Ha. I need to upgrade this, don't I? Can I stick a diamond on it? Let's have a look. No. Somewhere in one of these. Did I just put my ender chest in my ender chest? You know, I bloody well did, didn't I? I just put the bag in the bag. Alright. Let's make an ender chest, 8 obsidian and an eye of ender. All doable. At least that way, the next time I do that, because you know, we've got an eye of ender, even better. The next time I do that, because you know there will be a next time, we will be in a position to think, right, I'm going to need to basically do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 6. I'm going to borrow some of this. 8, and let's make an ender chest, which we shall place somewhere sensible. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, let me sort myself out. Well, might as well hover to see what level of stupidity we managed to... where do I want to place this? I think I know where I'll place this. No. And you can go there. Much better. Right, what did I want out there? I wanted a bronze repair tool. And I wanted to try and do a diamond upgrade. Now that I think will increase it by... Let's have a look. Its current level is diamond. If I do that, its level goes to obsidian. And it's still got 3 modifiers, so I ain't worried. And now we should be able to pick up those... it's just slow, but we should be able to do it for definite. Anyway, I need to go to the Nether with all of this gear and maybe a few stacks of cobble. That should do us. So I will see you on the other side. Alright, there's a little cave. So I came rather than running all the way around here, I just came along and, oh, here is a cave to get out. So this will get us a little bit closer to what we want, which is, of course, lava. Ender daisy. Can I get you yet? No. We should be able to get a cobalt, though. One of the two you can get. No? Okay. Right, we need to find a way down to the lava. Preferably not the fast way. I'd prefer a way that I can repeat to come back as well. I mean, if necessary, I will look at going alternative routes. Let me just get rid of that one. I don't want that. Oh, hello. Okay, this is a different place entirely. Thought it was the same. That Ender Daisy threw me out. Okay. So I think we're going to need to work our way down through the dungeon. Yeah, we could try this way, I suppose. I just need to get down to lava level, where we can build up our pump platform and harvestable. Just check around the place. No, we're clear. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to go through the fortress. I don't think there's any way to avoid it. I'm also conscious of time, so I will push on and I will try and get us down to the level where we can get this going. And once it's going, obviously we can take it from there. But right now... Hello! Yeah, going down. See you in a bit. Alright, we got down here. I just need to find a suitable point to go down to. These zombie pigmen always make me nervous. And it's not because I have an intention of hitting them, it's because I'm always scared that I will hit them by accident. Let's just keep this simple for the time being. And go with... yeah, I had many run-ins with many unpleasant denizens of the Nether. So I'm going to just go with this side here, I think, for now. At least until we've got a little bit better prepared to handle this. Because, yeah, I remembered why I wanted a bow for the Nether. It's very simple. Ghasts. Gas are why you want a bow for the Nether. I should bring this out, make this odd number, because it doesn't actually matter, but it will appease my... Go away. We'll do it here, I think. Go away. I can hear you. I don't want you to be anywhere near... No. Right. Pump. Down. What I should probably have done before I did that, but we'll protect this in a moment, like so. If I can just get a quick roof over it, then I'll be happier. I should have done this before I started, of course, but there you go. And I did bring plenty of cobblestone with me, of course, so we're good there. Yeah, let's do this. Give ourselves a nice protected, covered entrance, so even if a gas does get line of sight on me, he can't do anything. And then armed with all of that, we can pop you down there and there. We can pop you down there. We'll stick down one of our levers here and turn it on, and we'll do that there. And we'll come around here and we'll do you there. And those four together with one of those, we'll start pumping lava in. And it'll be surprisingly fast. Once these get up to speed, obviously they're not at temperature yet, but once they really start going, they are going to pump lava in pretty quickly. Alright, so armed with that, and I think what we should do here is use a bit of our chunk claiming area, and if we chunk load that, then yeah, we can leave that to do its thing, and armed now, we can get the hell out of here where I'll feel infinitely safer when I'm not looking at these guys. No offense guys, but you scare me, mainly because, you know, if I hit one of you, your mates will get involved, and that is not something we want. So let's try and figure our way back into the fortress, which I think is over here. Here you can see where the ghast decided to play target practice with me, and foolishly I tried to try and play baseball with him, which probably, hello, hang on, before we do that, let's do that, and then, oh bugger, he's hurt one of you. You know what, you're not worth it. And yeah, so head up and back, and we'll see what we can get up to now with all that lava. Now obviously anybody who's played this or familiar with some of the mods will know that we're talking most likely magmatic engine of some description, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much where we go with this, and ultimately we'll get out and we'll have a bigger area to cover, so that will be, oh bum, I always forget that. Okay, what to do with this lava, which of course is here and is probably very full by now. Let's have a look at the magmatic engine. We're probably not going to make this episode because, but it is one we need to make anyway. It needs a furnace generator, a bucket of lava. Oh, you know what? It needs a furnace generator, a bucket of lava. I think we can manage that. Gold and a couple of pieces of redstone. I'm almost certain we can manage those and get that done this episode. All we need to do then is work out how to pump, or what to pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a bucket of lava. Where am I going to find one of them? Okay, furnace generator. Hang on. Yep, that's right. 2 of those, 5 of those. Magmatic generator in the bag. And what we can do here then is place you there. Obviously that needs some liquid. We've got our, for the time being, we'll pop you here, and we just need a way to pipe it in, and the obvious way is some kind of fluid duct, probably hardened, because that needs to be, yeah. Invar and lead makes 6. Okay, let me get those going. Presumably we're going to need a servo as well, but Invar is, oh, let's have a look. It should be iron and where are you? Get me thing. Molten Invar is nickel to 2 iron. Nickel, nickel. There you go. What we got? 4 iron, 1 nickel. That makes it even easier. Right, let me get that done. The other thing we're going to need, I presume, is a servo, or whatever the current equivalent of a servo is. So I will need to make, what was, let me just have a look. The hardened was 1 lead and 2 invar. No, 1 lead and 2 invar. And then presumably we need a servo. Let me have a look at those. Servo. Iron nuggets. I don't think we need to be particularly fast. Alright, we'll just go there. I think iron, redstone, and stuff. What we got? There's our invar. We got 3 ingots of it. 1. 2. Let me get you out. Bucket. Come on, give me. And so that's that. And then what did I say we needed? Iron nuggets, glass and iron and redstone even. How much redstone? Just the 1. Glass somewhere. I know I've got a crafting thing and it will take me ages to get used to the fact that I have a crafting thing. Is that it? There we go. Yeah. So then we should be able to go underneath here and go and place that there and there. Now I'd like to... Oh, I need a wrench then, don't I, for that? Okay, let's have a look. What's it? What wrenches are we looking at these days? Actually, no, it's... No, that's Buildcraft. Yeta wrenches, that extra... No, no. Redstone arsenal. Oh, God. Too many wrenches. I wonder whether I can use any wrench, just as a thought here. No, that does not work. The Yeta wrench used to be pretty much anything, but which wrench is it? Let me just sort this out. I'll be back because I get baffled by all the wrenches. And of course, the answer is it's not a wrench, it's a crescent hammer. Of course it is. Again, standards. I really do wish some... no. That one off. And then we apply you to there. And we go ignore. That's getting juice, goes in there. Free power. Well, not free, but, you know, virtually unlimited. Yeah. And on that note, I think we shall call it an episode. Until then, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.